YouTube!
Oh, wait, we got an itch. We're a little itchy.
YouTube!
Welcome back to another Loki reaction, episode 5 of season 2. Everything changed last episode. Victor got turned to spaghetti. We blew up. And we acted like we don't know nobody. Let's get it, Chad. Let's get it, Chad.
No, we broke out of your little...
That's a good emote. W emote. W Kaito emote. How the bloody heck is this gonna end? No cussing in the first few minutes. We all know this. These are the YouTube rules. Eerie sound. Eeriness. We blew up. We blew up. We literally blew up. Skadoosh. Now where we at though? Where we at though? The ATV? No, everybody else is gone? What the hell is going on here? He's walking around. Oh! It's happening again. It's happening again. Time jump. Time jump.
Hello?
What? He's talking to himself. What the bloody hell is going on here? There are people. There's humans that aren't him. Analog horror. It is October. It's fitting. Yo, you're me. Yo, that was him. Yo, that was just him. Oh, we're so cooked. Oh, we're so cooked. That is fucking creepy. Yo. That's so creepy. Prison? One Piece Iron Giant. Would you eat spaghetti, Loki? I think I'd pass on that unless I had some pretty good marinara with garlic bread. Who is this? It's too dark. I can't see any identifying features. El Chapo. El Chapo. Yo, what is happening? Clarence? Horn Blair? Who's that? I don't recognize him. Wait, is that one of the Three Musketeers? Casey? San Francisco 1962 branch timeline. Variant Casey is a damn criminal. Was this Alcatraz? Is this damn Alcatraz?
Thank God you're here. Is everyone here? Who are you?
That's not Joe Casey, bruv.
It's me. Please tell me you know who I am. I don't know anything about a boat. How'd you get here? How did I get where? Alcatraz.
I knew it.
Casey. I'm calling you Casey. I've been calling you Frank the whole time. Frank.
Frank.
It is. His name's Casey. I don't know this guy. I don't know you.
You gotta find your own way off this rock. Sorry, pal.
Look at that fucking fly. Oh shit. Fine, I'll teleport away. Teleporting to all sorts of timeline. I'm so lost. I'm confused.
So I got a good cast on here for you. It's gonna help you heal.
She a doc.
I tried. All right, be good.
Thor, Love, and Thunder did irreversible damage to your IQ. This is pretty true. Yo! It's Morbin time!
Slapping you in the face. Nothing but open water in front of you.
It's definitely like an ad or something.
Your son's calling on line 3.
Tell him I'll call him back.
2022?
Thinking.
Sorry,
I thought bro was from the 80s for sure.
interested in a dirt bike.
Well, they say the personal watercraft is kind of the thinking man's dirt bike. Call me if you change your mind. Or if you want another donut. Great donuts today, Dale.
Why'd they make him a wacky inflatable tube man? Are you understanding what's
Put
happening?
on a helmet and ride around.
No. He's going to different timelines where variants of our characters are.
Hello.
I don't know why this matters.
Crazy. I don't get it.
You're here.
Oh, yes.
Dawn.
And no, you're in luck. We got in 2 of them last week. They're upstairs.
You don't remember me either.
No,
Damn.
Give me a second. Told you, I'll call him back.
Your other son.
Tell him I'll call him back too.
Bro's low-key a deadbeat. My sale. Pasadena. I'm pretty sure there's a Pasadena in Texas too.
This is our tank contingent.
You know, if you're from California, I know Texas and California's always had a beef, but I just want to let you know, I don't have any beef with you.
It's really good. He's one of the greats. I read everything he does.
Let's check it out.
Better
Look
hurry.
at this
There's
go.
only a few left on the shelf.
It's almost like he's seeing all of the characters in their element. Like,
It's not reading the barcode.
I can give you cash. I don't need a receipt or anything.
Yeah, but I have to ring it up. Are you buying your own book? You. I told you to stop putting your sci-fi books on our shelves.
bro, he's his #1 fan. If nobody else got you, get yourself. Hey, if you step foot outside of Texas, you will become an urban legend.
fiction is a well-respected and thought-provoking genre.
Well, nobody buys it here.
Damn. I ain't stepping foot outside of Texas then, man. Are you patrolling the border, the entire Texas border, making sure I don't escape? I'm gonna get mowed down. He's an aspiring author, man. Let him sell his books. Hey, should come to Brazil. Then I really would become an urban legend. I do want to go to Brazil. If you breathe Brazil air, you will become a campfire story. A campfire story is pretty good. Holy shit! Look at this big ass place he got.
It has come to life and needs my help. This reminds me of what happens in The Sons of Yoren.
What's that?
Sons of Yoren?
Science fiction.
I'm doomed.
But, and this is kind of embarrassing,
Science fiction writers are sometimes more advanced in the science of the time
my day job teaching
in terms of their ideas.
physics at Caltech.
On track.
Of course. So, what exactly are you trying to do?
I need to go back.
I love OB.
before the temporal loop melted down.
You can't. It's impossible. But don't let that stop.
Hey, if you come to Colombia, they will write songs about you. In my memory,
You.
like eulogies or something.
What you've just said.
Well, you time travel in a place that has no time, right?
Correct.
That's not possible.
That's what I was saying at the beginning of the movie
A place that
show.
doesn't exist anymore is equally impossible, and therefore it's something you might be able to do.
Sure.
So true.
Makes total sense. Doesn't sound like science.
You need to learn how to control your time slipping.
I can't control it.
Control time slipping.
But it isn't random, because you keep ending up around exactly the people you're looking for.
Skadoosh.
It's evolving.
Skadoosh.
You're also moving around in space. It's like you're a better version of one of those tampads.
What?
Fiction. It's why. So why do you need to do this?
If you come to Mexico, you'll become a statistic.
Do I need to do this? I'll tell you why.
I believe that. Cartel will get my ass.
If I can't save the TVA from being destroyed, there will be nothing
Why does the
to
TVA?
protect against what's coming.
Well,
Because
if that's the real
the
why,
war.
All right. Here we go.
Cool. Anything?
I'm trying as hard as I can.
Bro hitting all the moves.
You must be doing something wrong, because it really feels like time slipping is the answer.
Maybe we focus on the science.
Focus on the science, chat. If you come to Brazil, you become one of us. If you come to Wyoming, you will join them.
Okay.
So, this equation.
Who the fuck? Oh! Is them.
Science. Now we know that electrical
That looks like the damn
create time slipping.
pruner.
Not fight or flight.
Okay, let's forget about the time.
The time you're looking for still exists, but you just don't know where to look for it. Let's try this.
What? Come to Canada, they will freeze your ass. Come to the UK, you'll be depressed.
We get the band back together.
That doesn't seem very scientific.
W-O-B.
Well, that means a group of people would have a collective aura.
Collective aura, chat.
It would be like coordinates.
And we can use these coordinates to get back to that moment in time.
No. Because we don't have one of those tempads you talked about.
Can you build one? You can build one.
Maybe, but without any of the knowledge of how it works, I would have to invent it all from scratch. It could take a whole lifetime.
Unless you get the TVA handbook that he wrote. Conveniently. Wait, chat. Wait. I have the TVA handbook. I wrote it. Yes. Now's a good time to reveal it was all me. It was all me.
What's that?
He who remains was a typo. It's hey who remains.
I did.
Boom.
Yeah, sort of. Let's get to work.
No!
Oh, that's a problem.
So we just left him with it. His name's, wait, so his real name's Dawn? His real name ain't Morphin?
Garbage. All right? Trash. Okay? Because I'm tired of coming home and having a look at a lunatic garage sale. Is he burnt? How did he get burnt? Kevin, who gave you the matches?
Kevin.
Stole them.
No, you give them to me. Come on. Hand them over. Don't run, Kevin. Kevin.
Just a single dad.
Sean, go get him. Come on. Hurry. And if you keep him in the house, I'll get you a puppy. Come on.
And the snake?
Then we'll negotiate later. Run. Hey. Oh, you were at the shop earlier.
That's right.
Yeah. You live
It's
around
Morbin time.
Hey.
here? Yeah. You know,
How come if they're in different branched timelines, I lost it. I lost what I was about to say. How come if they're in different branched timelines, Loki's being sent here?
are you still in the market? Because I have something. I got something I want to show you. Come here.
Because it's not like this was his Morpheus.
Now,
This is a random all Morpheus.
I wouldn't dream of parting with one of these beauties, but wife is long gone, and I can't ride two of them.
Long gone.
God knows what else.
A beautiful union of form and function.
That's lovely. Yeah. Yeah, they really are. And it breaks my heart, but what are you going to do?
He's such a
You
jet
want a
ski
drink?
guy.
I get you a beer?
No. I'm fine, thank you. I'm afraid I'm not.
I think you have me mixed up with someone else.
No, you see, the thing is, I don't. Mobius is your real name, and you belong in a place called the TVA.
Okay. See, like, he's trying to do this and explain to these guys who they really are, but who they really are was never even in the TVA. Because they're branches, they're variants. They're not even the same guy.
Okay, hold it. I'm going to go check on
It's
my...
okay. It's okay.
I don't want any trouble.
So,
I'm a friend.
I know
because
you
it also says they're branches. He's about to kill his ass.
What? How did you?
I don't know if I said 18 months is fast.
18 months!
19 months. I had to take a break and move out when I lost my job and my wife.
Oh my god! No! Bro lost everything.
promise you this will make sense.
So he's got to collect everybody to find the coordinates of the ATM. But
How did you...
Reality isn't what you think it is.
what the fuck?
This isn't the life of the man I know.
I don't know who you know.
What the fuck?
Don't understand.
I know you.
What the fuck?
I am. Who's he? Is he my friend?
Who the fuck is this guy? Why is he moving it around?
Anytime.
Oh, you were at the shop earlier, right?
What? How the fuck does that work? He took him from the future and brought him back to the past? And he's claiming that at any time, his boys will always be right there to grow up with him? How can they grow up with him if he leaves to go back in time to see himself talk to Loki and then go to the ATV? He's going to be gone. So then how can he come back at any time to resume life with his two boys? Once he left from that present, shouldn't time keep moving and then his boys grow up without him? I just blew my mind. Have you ever seen Back to the Future? No. Because time travel. Yeah, but once you time travel out, shouldn't you stay out? I don't know.
I can bring you back to any point in time.
What?
It'll be like you never left.
Bro, but that's blowing my mind.
I will. All of existence.
So he's gonna age when he time travels, but when he comes back, time travel blows my mind, bro. It's so not intuitive.
In danger.
It's just not intuitive. I don't care.
Boys are in danger too.
Did you see any old people on TVA? Yeah, there's lots of them. There's one in a wheelchair.
I can't keep them safe. Unless you...
What were you calling me?
Mobius.
It's a pretty cool name.
Bro got convinced.
That sounds strange.
What the fuck was Casey in Alcatraz for? What the fuck was Casey doing in Alcatraz? I hope it was financial. I hope it wasn't anything to do with children. This is so trippy. Thievery! He was a thief.
Mobius is my space name.
There's one more.
Whom? Sylvie? She loved that McDonald's, don't she? How much did McDonald's pay them for this ad? My McD's! My bloody burger!
This is going to sound strange. I know you don't know who I am.
Of course I know who you are.
What?
Yeah. How does she know? Is she the same person?
How I thought this scene was going to play out.
No? What exactly were you expecting?
He resisted it! That's so creepy.
Buying you a drink.
You know what's crazy to think about? Could she go anywhere in the universe and she chose not to go to Asgard? Like, we're in the 70s. This is before Asgard got blown up, right?
Life at the TVA was taken from him. So is B-15's. OB. Casey was a prisoner. They don't remember who they are.
Your lives. That's a good thing. Eric, can we get a drink?
Her timeline is dead. But doesn't it not matter because there's tons of different timelines now anyway? Read Motorboy's message. At the end of the last episode, we saw the TVA went into safety mode. Okay, I saw that. I did see that. It's implied all TVA agents were reset to the timelines they were taken from, and since Loki doesn't have a timeline to go back to, he remembers everything. We're in different branches, though. If we're in different branches, how are they reset back to their timeline if they aren't going back to the original time?
If they had a choice, would have chosen to stay. Mobius always said, I guess not. I guess this all worked out just the way you wanted it to, and you're fine just walking away.
Of
Damn!
course I'm selfish. I want a life. I want to live.
God, she's so annoying. She's so annoying. She's so annoying. She's so annoying. Here she was on her moral high horse telling Morbius not to go get his key lime pie because he needs to do what? She didn't have an answer. She's just getting mad at him for eating a key lime pie. How unthoughtful of you not trying. And here she is. Here she is.
What's wrong with wanting something, Loki?
He wants something too, to give these people their choice.
I want to stop He Who Remains.
No.
Right?
TVA, back.
And?
What do you want?
I want my friends back.
He wants his friends.
Please.
Excellent choice, Sylvie.
So the TVA doesn't need to exist
I want
then?
my friends back.
I thought he wanted the TVA to exist to save the unit, to save the timelines, to stop everything from dying. Right? The time loom? I thought it was a time loom. That's so sad. That's so much sadder than I thought.
We're both selfish.
Is that his reason?
Cheers.
I had the wrong idea this whole time. I thought he was trying to save the timelines. What?
We're all writing our own stories now.
That was heartbreaking.
Go right.
Since the time loom exploded, it resets. Oh,
Yours.
all right. I liked Sylvie so much at the beginning when she wasn't so mean to Loki. She didn't even console him.
How much longer are we going to be? Some of us have time-sensitive activities going on.
Don't worry, we can get you right back where we got you.
I thought she was on the same vibe as Loki, like they were both separate from the other Lokis, but she turned out to just be another Loki.
So that doodad just takes you wherever you want to go?
Within time and space? Yeah.
He was crying. You know how hard it is for a Loki to cry in front of somebody? How much they have to be pushed for that to happen?
So that doodad just takes you wherever
And she just left.
Yeah.
So like a park,
Yeah.
Grand Canyon.
So now what? Now what?
Much opportunity, you know?
Well, if you live on a river, it could be an exciting way to commute. Or, by the way,
Why is he always trying to sell a damn jet ski?
unplug, hit that reset button.
Well, keep that in mind.
Hey, you a doctor? You can afford it.
If we're all gonna have to wait, I'm gonna borrow this thing for a bit.
Now what? Now what do we do?
You should all go home.
I'm so confused, man. I don't know what we're doing here anymore. I thought I had the right idea that Loki was trying to save the timelines and the time loom and go back and stop it from exploding. I don't know. We'll see.
That better.
I got just the thing.
People experiencing American music for the first time. This is so real. You'll hear a song from the 70s and be like, what the fuck? This goes so hard. Yo! Bruv disappeared. Yo! What? What? Spaghetti! Everything's turning to spaghetti! Spaghetti gloss! It all looks highly edible. Ooh. That's so brutal. I'm getting dizzy. I'm getting dizzy. I'm getting rizzy. Ah! Sorry. Sorry. I thought a 6-7 and it possessed me. Yeah, so all that shit Sophie was talking about, that was a fucking lie. All that shit that Sophie was talking about that she thinks she's cooking on was wrong. Confusing me for no reason.
I'm sorry. I got it wrong, all right? It was more about...
Her universe exploded.
You should all just go back to your lives. That's where you belong. You're all just fine without him.
No, they aren't.
Guess who was right?
Apart.
Guess who was right?
There must be something we can do.
Sophie projecting on Loki, saying, you're just lonely. You just want friends. You just need to look in your mental brain because you're obviously wrong. Look at you, all sad and depressed and friendless. No. Actually. No. Actually. And you were there in the TVA when everything turned to spaghetti. You said you remember, so why were we not on the same page? Oh, because it's what you wanted, and you were selfish. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
We can stop the limb from melting down. OB.
So we're actually back on track. I was confused for no reason.
All the pens, the mug, the coordinates.
Okay. We need to read the collective temporal aura of everyone in
Collective
this neurologic-
consciousness aura.
You like when this is done. We need that tempad now.
Great, but I still didn't take it.
Yo! No! Bro got spaghetti.
What do we do?
Bruv got spaghetti, not OB. No, this is worse than the fucking snap! OB!
No, I have to go back to see my boys.
No! OB! I don't feel so good. Oh my god, dude. Even Sylvie! Even Sylvie! Yo! These effects are insane!
What makes a Loki is the fact that we're destined to lose.
Big mouth. What? Yo, he just did that. He just did that. He just did that. He just did that. Fusoda! Yo!
Everything's falling apart.
Yo!
I don't know. I don't know what's happening, but there must be something we can do.
I did it.
He's controlling time? He's controlling time?
I did it.
Did what?
Holy moly. If he keeps that, dude? Dude? Dude?
Time slipping.
His name's A.D. Doug.
It's about
Who? He looked at me. He looked at me. You just see him look at me?
I can rewrite the story.
Yo, what? Yo! That shit's so fucking tight, though. He can rewrite the story. He can rewrite the story? He can rewrite the story. He can rewrite everything? If I did this, then no 9/11. But then how would the 9/11 tower owner not cash out on his multi-billion-dollar terrorist insurance check that he just got a few months prior and then randomly missed that one day of work that he's never missed before? Silly Baca. They wouldn't allow you to do that. But more importantly, that was episode 5, the spaghetti episode, and everything. I can't believe I got gaslighted by Sylvie, bruv. I can't believe I got gaslighted by Sylvie again. She really convinced me that Loki was the problem. That he just wanted his friends back. Like, yeah, that's part of it. He's a human being with not a human being, really. He's Asgardian with emotions and desires, and he's not afraid of them anymore, and he's not afraid of his emotions. That doesn't mean he's a weak little bitch who just, I just want my friends back. That's not what we're doing here. And that's exactly what she was saying he was doing, and then just left him while he was crying. Sylvie is crazy. Like, it's such a disconnect in my brain because she's literally not called Loki, but I have to constantly remind myself that she is a Loki. Like, even though the first whole season was kind of setting her up to not be like other Lokis and kind of being different and being like our Loki because she doesn't want to even be with Loki. She changed her name from Loki, like all that shit. But no, she's just another Loki, so she's just another Loki. Like she said, she's selfish. She just wanted to laugh to work at McDonald's and then go to the coffee shop and listen to music and bookstore and like all that. That's what she wanted to do. And she would gaslight anybody in any way to get what she wants, like Lokis would do. Is what he was doing. What? Actively trying to save everybody? I don't know. Loki said it himself, though, only after being coerced into her, by her, being like, why do you really want it? Why do you really want it? Like, he forgot completely what he was doing to save the timelines. Which, if you've ever been gaslighted, that's how gaslighting works. Is people convince you and move you away from your original point. Like Chet does to me all the time. They try to convince you what you really wanted wasn't what you really wanted. You wanted that for another reason, and that's ridiculous and childish and selfish, and you should just stop. Like, that's not my whole point. My whole point wasn't even that to begin with. That might be true. I might want friends. I might really want them to be who they used to be. But that's not why I'm doing this. Right? Right? That's my take. My take once again. I always got to preface this because you may be surprised to hear this. This is my first reaction to the show. So like in game when I was roasting Thor and it was my immediate reaction and I didn't like that he wasn't getting back up type shit. It's my first raw reaction. I don't have time to consider all possibilities that are outside of my current frame of mind. I don't have I'm not an omnipotent being. I'm not omniscient. So a few days later, sometimes I'll think about my takes and I'll be like, damn, that was bad. After further consideration, that was bad. But I don't think this one was bad. I think I'm standing on the fact that Loki got gaslit and Sylvie is just doing too much for her selfish gain. And Loki is giving in to her because he likes her. And she hasn't shown any redeeming qualities for season 2 yet. Like every time she does good, it's because the absolute worst thing that could possibly happen to her, which is her branch being interrupted, that's when she's doing something. But this whole like second season completely strayed away from the first, which was kind of setting up a romance with Loki and Sylvie. And I thought that was really unique and really cool because only Loki could only really trust Loki. And I was like, that's really interesting. Literally going to date himself. But then, no. We just completely strayed away from that. So, apology video soon. Post-react clarity. I see. She thought the TVA wasn't necessary. Exactly. She thought she knew what she was talking about, but she didn't. Loki's goal was to save all the timelines and to create the TVA, to stop them from getting spaghettied, which is what I thought we were doing in the first place. And then I'm convinced that no, he's doing it for his friends, and then the universe just gets spaghettied anyway. So no, she wasn't right. She thought she knew what was right, just like Loki thought he knew what was right. He was the right one, though. So I'm just like, I don't blame Sylvie for not being right. I don't like the fact that she's so incredibly unkind to the character that she spent the whole first season with being kind to, right? Like they were so close. They built a good relationship. It was so wholesome. They were sharing blankets. They were talking a lot. They were expressing themselves. She was alone her whole life. She finally had somebody she could talk to and relate with. And then the second season happens and she's just completely fucking against him ever since the He Who Remains incident when he was like, let's talk about this. I want to discuss what our options are here. And she was like, fuck you. I'm going to kill him. And then she took it personal for the rest of the second season, I guess. And now she just hates him permanently, is what it feels like. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it's understandable she wants her own selfish life. It's understandable she thought she was right. It's not understandable how she treats Loki to me. It's like so mean. Like, even when he was crying, like, she literally just got up and left. Like, that's just how I feel about it. But maybe there's an explanation for that. But she has a problem with trusting, but she did trust him the whole first season to work with him. And then the second they had a disagreement, all trust went out the window. And it wasn't even a big disagreement. He was like, let's talk about it. Let's literally talk about it. Coffee seemed felt like she was trying to give Loki a new outlook on his goals. That's true. But she literally didn't even consider the fact that he was right with needing to save the timelines either. She just said, no, you're wrong. You're crazy. You're emotional. You're sad. You're friendless. Like, there was no concern that he was right at all. She was like, I'm right. You're wrong. You're emotional. Which is what happens when you're an emotional individual and you obviously have your emotions out. People use that to gaslight you. People are like, look at you. Look what you want. You're not in reality because you got emotions. The one time Loki gets his emotions and actually expresses them, they're manipulated against him. The one time he wants friends, it's used against him. When both things are true, he does want friends and he does want to save the universe. It's interesting to think about. As somebody with emotions, right? As you can tell, I've always been emotional. My parents would just get on to me and I'd start crying. You didn't have to spank me or put soap in my mouth. If you just yelled at me, I would cry. I'd be like, I'm so sad that I did bad. So I know how that shit works. I've been around. Probably did it at 21 months. Same. Relatable. Isn't that how Loki would treat someone, though? That's exactly why I said I feel betrayed, because I thought she was like the new Loki. In the first season, they were kind of like similar. They were like, we aren't like the other Lokis. I'm avoiding the Loki name. I want Sylvie because I'm so unlike Loki. It makes sense if you think about it from a Loki's point of view, but then all the first season set it up for her not to be like that. And then she just ended up being like that. And it's sad that she's like that. YouTube! YouTube! It's time for season 2 of Loki. Finale. Episode 6. How is this going to end? Let's find out.
I am Loki
Let's find out.
of Asgard, and I am burdened with glorious purpose.
Glorious purpose.
You found out you're a variant and you haven't even looked, have you?
You want to be king?
I don't want to be. I was born to be. That is
I was born to be.
and it's on its way, and that's who you showed us in there. He who remains. This is his kingdom.
That's the gambit. Take over, or an infinite amount of V. Start another multiversal war.
Don't reach out.
I'd
I won't.
just End up right back here anyway.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
Timelines are free. It's up to us to protect them, to do better than he who remains.
We're playing God.
What's the plan?
Load the multiplier, launch it, and get back.
Time to be brave.
Branches.
Time to be brave. Fucking dies.
Time slipping.
Chat. Loki might just be insane if he develops whatever power this is and keeps it. Yo! Beat goes so hard. OST. Hey, Elijah Wood. Hello. Yo, he just spawned in. He can replace himself.
Yes.
How long will he have?
Not long.
I don't know about this radiation level. It's even worse than when I was out there.
So he knows he's about to fucking turn to spaghetti?
Be brave.
He's about to let it happen. What?
Come on, let's go, let's go.
Come on, let's move.
Round 2. God, that's so eerie. Just a string appears.
What happened?
I don't know. It wasn't me.
Obi. What could we have done differently?
question.
Bro's looking at his eyes. Boom!
When those doors open, get down the gangway as fast as you can. Load the multiplier, hit the green button, launch it, and get back. Okay? Faster this time.
Time to be brave.
Ready? This time.
Oh my god, he's gonna die over and over again until we figure it out.
Get suited up, get down the gangway as fast as you can. Load the multiplier, hit the green button, launch it, and get back. Okay? Let's keep moving.
Do it a little further back than that so he quits dying. Dude, he literally has the power to go into his own body. But does he also have the power to go anywhere in space-time? Like anywhere?
Need your help in finishing the throughput multiplier faster. Time is of the essence.
What?
I wasted time, and now does time waste me? Let's set the multiplier.
So Miss Minutes was still alive.
Again.
Damn. Progress. No. Oh, that is fucked.
Victor Timely, this is Ouroboros. Guess what? The TVA handbook, you both wrote it. Isn't that
He's
amazing?
speedrunning the whole episodes we saw. Macedo. Thank you for the tier 1. Welcome to the stream.
Suit. Mobius, you're in luck. It looks like Mobius, but it's actually Victor Timely. Victor, me, in the suit. When those doors open, get down the gangway as fast as you can. It's going to take some doing. It's not going to be easy. A lot of temporal radiation. Has
Wizard?
this a prototype,
Yes, prototype.
which will widen the temporal input.
Yeah, what is that?
Obi, how long will it take me to know everything that you know about mechanics, physics, and engineering?
Holy shit.
I don't know much, but I'm a fast learner, and I'm a god.
Well, let's start at the beginning then.
We don't have time for
He's gonna learn all the physics.
Really, really, really had to know. How long would it take?
decades.
Century.
Decades? Holy shit. Centuries!
Total sense.
Loki, I'm not questioning you.
Bro, he spent centuries learning physics, mechanics, and science.
Advanced engineering skills.
Holy moly.
Thing first, testing protocols.
That means he had to have reset like thousands of times. Because the time didn't last that long. Everything turned to spaghetti so quickly.
Advancement.
It's perfect. Tommy, need you this way.
He just kept resetting over and 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 over again.
Your turn. I'll take those. Thank you. When you're ready. And go.
And go. Technically, couldn't he just go back in time and stop all of this from ever happening to begin with?
And you're still here. You'll need those. Thank you.
At some point,
Worse than I thought. We have to move fast. Who's it gonna be?
It's him.
to give them more time?
You volunteer. Here's the plan. Get in, get suited up. When those doors open, get down the gangway as far as faceplate, or the temporal radiation will peel your skin right off. What's the first step? Trip hazard.
Right down left knee, fix me.
One
Bro failed so many times, he knows everything he's gonna fail on.
Whatever you do, do not set the multiplier down, or it will roll off the gangway.
He's made every mistake possible.
Voltage input and invert the temporal decay.
What about the iron decoupler?
Iron decouple is fine. We're going to route it directly with the primary compartment.
Want it over here?
So true.
Because we don't allow it to interface directly with Timely's adaptive exponential computing system.
So true.
Looks like
Someone's coming for your job. That's right. I'm a coming. OB, watch your back.
They gotta know something's up that he's doing all this shit, right?
As fast as you can.
They're just accepting it.
Shit, what are you doing?
See?
Casey, don't forget to latch his helmet.
They literally made every mistake possible. They rolled off the bridge. He didn't latch the helmet. He didn't have the duct tape.
Only to you. Trust me, if you stop, you die. All right.
Let's go. He's good. So far. They sent the least athletic motherfucker out here.
That's it. One step at a time. Be brave. You're being so brave. Do not put the multiplier down. It will roll off the gangway.
Bro, forgot? A little higher, bro. Yeah. He fucking did it.
Hit the button. It can be a little sticky.
Heh. Let's go.
Yes, come back.
Oh, God, bro. Come back, Victor. Let's go. Let's. God, that was stressful. I thought bro was going to die. Pumpkins.
I'm gonna go check the systems.
Finally.
Let's fucking go.
Look at this. It worked.
That's pretty fucking sick. Let's go.
Worked.
Loki only tried millions of times.
You did it.
Wait.
What?
Oh, no.
Off.
Oh, no. We got to troubleshoot that hoe.
How can the readings be off? How can...
The loom is overloading again.
Bro, we're cooked. What?
Just
We have to get out of here.
Infinite branches.
that's what we were adjusted for.
Loom will never be able to accommodate for an infinitely
That's what I was saying.
cat. Like trying to divide by 0.
Well, now what?
Be done.
Now what?
This was doomed to happen.
Boom. Maybe Sophie was wrong once again. So then what? We got to go back in time and stop her from killing He Who Remains?
Stop.
You just spawned in. Yo.
Stop.
He can spawn in anywhere he wants. That's insane. Is it only his body that he can spawn in, though?
I've been where you are.
He can redo it. He can redo it.
You must not follow through. It all ends if you do. I know this sounds strange. I've seen it.
If he could enchant her, then he could show her his memories.
I know it.
Get out of my way.
I won't.
Oh!
Stop. You'll have to kill me.
Oh my God.
Close.
Close. Redo.
If you want to stop me, you'll have to kill me.
So now he's got to figure out how would he convince himself to stop himself because she's so Loki coded. The only way he stopped was seeing that the universe and his life ended at Thanos. So maybe he could show her.
A man.
Flesh and blood. Don't tell me I'm a disappointment.
Spawned in. Spawned in.
Hear me out.
If you want me to stop, you'll have to kill me.
How far back does he have to go to convince her? Yo, that was fucking sick. Is this the part where he's being selfish and wants to save Sylvie, but he can't, so he has to kill her?
To kill you, I get it. Why do you never try to stop her? Fight back. Do something.
Do something.
How many times have you been at this?
What did you do?
Oh,
He paused her.
you haven't learned how to pause time yet.
Yo, does he have the same power as him?
Don't worry, lover boy. She's okay.
Damn. Yo. Yo.
This isn't the first time we've had this conversation, is it?
What if they were both controlling? What? That's
I
crazy.
know about the slipping. And who do you think paved that road?
He was the first slipper.
Survey says.
Survey says.
I'm gonna beat the man, and then whoop, here he is.
He who remains.
You really think I was just gonna sit back and let her kill me?
So he never died in any of them.
HWR? No, I told you.
We're born with the dead.
Hmm?
Okay. So
Uh-huh.
you just let me know. Okay, when you're ready to have a conversation. Okay?
How is he ever going to stop Sylvie? So they are on another level that she just has no idea. She's literally like at the end of season 1 right now. And now we are elevated to such a high level of awareness. It's insane. My consciousness is expanded. I feel like I'm astral projecting.
This is the first time we've had this conversation.
Ooh! Back at you.
You're my favorite. Okay. So, seems you.
Okay.
Tell me, how is Victor?
So, yeah, he was the one that froze her.
Hold out. Tell me, how is Victor timely?
I'm late.
Scaling problem.
Scaling problem. That's what he told you. Victor told you it's a scaling problem. Wow. The temporal loom is a failsafe.
Failsafe?
Everything except the sacred timeline.
Oh.
And the TVA, well, that's just collateral damage. No biggie.
So the temporal loom was always to prove more timelines.
This equation remains the same.
He who remains.
You lose.
They're destined to lose. So now what? What was the point of him doing this to Loki?
Every moment of peace.
The loom stops the war from destroying itself. Timeline.
For me? Or for you?
I'm kind of getting at that he wants Loki to like be here.
And we protect what we can.
Damn.
Finish what I started.
Which is?
Claim my throne.
You want to be king?
We're
I
back
want to be.
to the beginning.
No, but king of what exactly?
Oh!
Okay, so let's.
We're back.
Man who would be king.
Maybe stop.
Stop. We just started. We got to keep going.
We're back at the beginning.
Loki, tick.
Yes.
You want to know why I do what I do? Why I
Holy shit.
to be past, present, future, burdened with glorious purpose. My life is always
Glorious purpose.
There's no comfort. You're not going to find comfort at the TVA. You want to hear a good story? Listen to this one. Somewhere near the Black Sea to find a variant who's going to be responsible for 5,000 deaths. 5,000 deaths. Scar tissue.
Damn.
to your partner,
Does not heal.
the hunter who pruned the boy when you couldn't.
Well, things work
out fine for her. She actually became a judge.
You couldn't. Oh.
Now there's no comfort. You just choose your burden.
Damn. Which for him would be killing Sylphie. Yo! Yo! And now he's back here after all of season 2's events. Yo! Yo!
I finally learned to control the time slipping.
Yo! This is insane! My mind is being blown.
So you have to kill me.
Why don't you ask her how to convince her to not kill he who remains? Maybe she'll know something.
Do you really want to be the god who takes away everyone's free will so you can protect that?
Wait, what?
Even down there, it's full of.
It's the sacred timeline.
I'm confused.
Or nothing.
It's not enough.
It's not enough to protect the sacred timeline?
Protect the sacred timeline, Loki. Even down there.
Even down there. Where? In the sacred timeline, it's full of death and destruction?
It's full of death and destruction and injustice.
And injustice. So there's not going to be death, destruction, or injustice if we let all of the branches bloom into everything and then have everything get destroyed. That's the ultimate injustice, when you allow everything to get destroyed when you could have stopped it. I don't understand her point. Let's see.
Do you really want to be the god who takes away everyone's free will so you can protect that?
It's just getting...
Good is free will. If everyone's dead.
It's just getting rid of the branches.
Can't die trying. Who are you to decide we can't die fighting?
Who are you to decide that we can't have infinite branches?
With something better.
Replace the sacred timeline with what? We just left her ass. Replace it with what? Because as far as I understood, all of Victor's timelines would fight with each other if there's a multiverse, unless you just get rid of Victor. What does this look? What does this look?
I know what I want.
Okay.
I know what kind of god I need to be.
Okay.
For you.
No suit. Just drip and aura. Just drip and aura. Yo! That was fucking tough! That fucking drip is insane! Ah! Yo, look at his horns! Yo! Skadoosh! Skadoosh! Now what? Is that the threads of space-time? Or something? screams of the damned. Turned it green. He's putting his Loki magic. It's like a bunch of damn neurons. Woo! Fire. Fire. Yo, he took all the timelines and dipped. He took all the timelines and dipped. He's wielding them. Is this bro's throne? Oh shit! Is he gonna be who remains? Oh shit! Yo! That was fucking crazy. That's insane. He wielded all the timelines? He made a tree. He made a tree of time. What? Yggdrasil? Yo! Yo! How the fuck did he just do that? I just saw him do that.
Your team are doing an excellent job. Let me know if you need anything.
And the ATM's still here.
Hey, y'all. I'm Miss Minutes.
Try to kill us all?
Yeah. Are you headed to the war?
So is that tree a way to stop all of Victor's variants from splitting and branching? So even if you branch, you just become another part of the tree instead of your own entire timeline?
I'll save you a seat.
Hey, you.
That's fucking insane.
It's a little bit of a ruckus on 616 adjacent realm, but they handled it, so we're all good for now.
That's what we can ask for. Are you headed up?
Yeah, I'll meet you.
I hope Loki isn't stuck there forever, though. He's gonna be the one who remains or something. Like, forever?
You think the TVA is gonna miss a tired, washed up old analyst with a heart of gold?
Bro, gotta go back to his kids.
Exactly, it is what we've been protecting for all this time.
Damn.
It's yours.
Thanks.
I can't believe Loki's stuck. Loki's just stuck for all of eternity, saving in all of time in the universe, and everybody thinks he just died of Thanos.
Oh, yeah.
He ain't really dead, though. Dude, that's fucking insane, man. Loki's so crazy for that. He's so... This motherfucker would rather sit in a chair for all eternity than kill Sylvie. Because Sylvie was right. What a selfless individual. I'm so sad for him. He doesn't get to do anything that he like fun. So nobody got crushed. It's a yellow book. Young lad Victor never got made. Because they never went back in time. Yo, man. Damn. Yo! I've heard this OST. This shit is beautiful. That looks familiar. What's that from? Why is she just in the field? What was that? Oh, she still got pruned? Wait, she still got pruned? Who pruned her? I thought we went back in time and stopped that from happening. No, we didn't, because he went back in time and then opened it. So she did get pruned. So the original Miss Minutes died, and that's why they remade a new one. Rip Renslayer. Rest in peace. But it's not like he can take his own person's place, right? So how can he go back to his sons? He can't. Can he?
I might just wait here for a little bit.
I hope I never see Sophie again.
Let time pass.
I don't like her. And I hate that because I think she's correct. I think she's correct with the time or with the free will issue. Like, he who remains not letting anybody. But basically, all she did was cause problems and no solutions. It put the entire burden on Loki. As a Loki. Like, you're a Loki and you are so selfish, like Lokis are. And our Loki had to pay the ultimate price for that. Like, I don't know. I feel like Sylvie did nothing but her own rash decisions. Over and over and over and over again. Forcing Loki to make that choice. I mean, I also feel like it's insane that there's a lot of blame on He Who Remains, obviously. Like, He Who Remains and Loki, if they literally have the power to control time, why is this an issue? Like, there was no other solution for his variants to fuck off? There was no other plan. There was no other option at all for his variants to be countered? It has to be Loki sitting in a chair for the rest of his life? Or the rest of eternity? And the burden is on Loki somehow. The entire universe's burden is on Loki himself? Why is the entire universe Loki's problem? And then she gets to just be like, weird, Loki ain't here, isn't it? Like, yeah, you were fucking treating him terribly the entire second season. I don't know why you're acting like you were nice to him, like Morbius was. You weren't nice to him the entire second season. Where are you going to go? I have free will now, so I can do whatever I want. Plug and work at McDonald's. Like, I hate that. Where, like, Loki is a sacrificial lamb. So everybody else, so she, I know it's like not just her, but like, she did nothing but get in his way. And then said, figure it out. And didn't try to talk to him at all and construct a way out. She just kill, hope for the best. Then acts like she's morally superior to everybody else and has this attitude and this content. Like, bro, oh my God. I like Loki a lot, and I hate the fact he just got done dirty. And even in his end, he wasn't appreciated. Look at her smiling, bro. Look at her shit-eating grin. I don't want to see her again. I don't want to see her ever a fucking again. Shit-eating ass grin. Like, the whole first season was her explaining how she's not like Loki. And she's exactly like Loki. And every time Loki ended his movies with that shit-eating grin betraying people, I hated it. I don't get what happens to the variants. I don't get what happened to all of the Victor's variants either. The TVA still exists, right? No in credits. So, chat, explain to me why Loki has to sit there if the TVA is watching. He replaced the loom. You're supposed to watch Ant-Man 3 first? Oh. So Loki's strong enough to hold the timelines together with his magic because they decay without the loom. And there's infinite timelines, so he's currently holding infinite timelines. Man, that makes me sad. I was hoping Loki would somehow be relevant and come back to the plot of... I guess it wouldn't make sense, but I was hoping he'd come back to like the main Marvel story plot. But it seems like that's probably just going to be his permanent resting spot. Have you ever wondered why the time stone is green? Is that why? It's a fitting end to his character. It's bittersweet. Yeah. It's better than him just being fucking dead. But yeah, he's so above everything that there's just no way he could ever come back. Like, if you have control, like, his control of time is insane. I feel so wronged by Sylphie, and I wasn't even in the movie. Like, the entire first season was setting Sylphie and Loki up for the dynamic duo. And literally her only reaction to his insane sacrifice and burden was, sucks Loki ain't here, innit? I'ma go. I'm sure you will go to work at McDonald's, bro. Literally. I liked Loki so much. Anyone else want to see Hayrak to Spawn? Haven't seen anyone else do it yet. What is that? He did it so she could be happy. That's my whole problem, is he was like, to the very end, still trying to make her happy. Everything for her, for Sylvie, sacrifice for Sylvie. And she literally doesn't fucking care, like, at all. She's just happy she got what she wanted. That's literally it. It was completely unrequited. And I can't stand that. Like, in real life, too, I can't stand when a man is desperate and self-sacrificial for a woman who's unrequited. Like, doesn't even fucking care about you. And I can't stand when a woman is a diehard lover, supporter, and everything for a man, and the man is unrequited. And he's just like, I don't fucking care about you. Like, it's the saddest thing ever to me. Not the saddest. That's an exaggeration. But it's so sad. It's so sad. Like, he's literally doing all of this, and she's in the forefront of his mind, even though it's for the whole universe, of course. But it's like not even emotionally appreciated at the end. That's the bare minimum for the biggest sacrifice Loki could possibly make. Eternity holding timelines together is a little bit of appreciation. Like, the smallest bit of gratitude, the smallest bit of sadness that I didn't get to make up with him. I was an asshole to him. None of that. No reflection. No Loki appreciation like I would have liked. It just felt like he was an unrequited lover who made the ultimate sacrifice, and no one cared. Do you want to want her to make a mural or something? Straw man. That's not what I said. She literally does appreciate it. Tell me how. Tell me how. I did this for you. I didn't ask. That's very true. That's very true. That is that type of situation. Will you react to Penguin? Yes, I will. When she's watching him do it, you can see it on her face. Yeah, like she was shocked that he was going to do it and was like, but she didn't know what he was going to do. She said, and then the next scene was like, I get to go do what I want now. Like, Loki's gone. A little weird, isn't it? Like, he's gone. It's a little weird he's gone. Is that verbatim what she said? Let me go back real quick. It's a little weird he's gone.
It's weird that Loki's not here, isn't it?
That is the greatest extent to Loki's sacrifice. Bit weird, isn't it? Bit weird he ain't here, isn't it? If I killed myself saving somebody and their reaction was bit weird he ain't here, isn't it? I would literally kill them instead. That's how much it pisses me off. That's how much, like, what? That's your reaction to never, like, to what? Like, she obviously understood the scope of what he was doing the second he was doing it because of her face. So she knows the scope. She knows the ramifications of what that means. And she goes, bit weird, isn't it? And then watch her smile. Anyway, see you around.
See you around, I guess.
The smile is clearly forced. Are we seeing the same smile? The shit-eating grin? He's not smiling. Exactly. They could have done a scene where everybody mourns Loki because everybody was affected by Loki, but his greatest sacrifice in taking on the burden was completely unrespected and unappreciated by the entire directors because they could have wrote something in there. I would have liked to see that. I love the mystery. I loved the unveiling, the unraveling. I truly never knew what was going to happen next. I think if Loki and Sylvie actually had a relationship and then he had to make the ultimate sacrifice to never see her again and she can never see him again.
Wait for this to be up on.
And they loved each other and they loved, or they had like a bond. They were friends. And then he made the ultimate burden to never see her again and she could never see him again. That would have been a crazy, awesome 5 out of 5 ending for me. That's what it would have made this a 5 out of 5. Like everything stays the same except after Sylvie realizes Loki's doing what Loki's doing, she appreciates it. She doesn't want him to go, and it's bittersweet that he has to go, and it truly is painful that he has to go to make the ultimate burden. And the exact same thing for him. I love her. I want her to have this ad's distracting me. Can it go away? I don't fucking care. Okay, thank you. I want her to have free will and everybody, of course. And then that ultimate hard decision would have been amazing. But instead, we get this like lukewarm relationship that doesn't really go anywhere, that they don't really even entertain at all in the second season because she's just being rude to him the whole time. He's still doing this with her in the forefront of his mind, the ultimate sacrifice for her too. And it's unrequited, basically, is what it felt like. And there's really, like, that just completely fell on its face. But I loved the timeline stuff. It was very interesting. Made me think a lot. I loved Morbius as a character. Miss Minutes as a villain. Renslayer as a villain. I think the way Sylphie was written after, because season 1 set it up completely different. If she was going to be Loki the whole time, she should have been Loki the whole time. Instead, they flip-flopped where she's like a lover girl, unlike Loki. Call me Sylphie. Lover girl as in like open to trusting Loki. And then they completely flipped it. And she was like, nah, actually, fuck you. And if they would have flipped it again and had her be a lover girl again, but they never did. They never had her go back to actually them being together. So that's my biggest complaint. What else was there? I like Loki's new power. I liked He Who Remains, the dilemma we had. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. It would have been a 4.5 or a 5 if they wrote Sylphie better, in my opinion. I really feel like Sylphie was not written well at all. Like the first season, they set up so much for her. Second season, they completely tanked it. She hardly had any screen time. And the screen time she did have, it was only being mean. Like, that's it. And that genuinely took it from a 5 to a 4. Like, I would have given the first season a 4.5, damn near a 5. Damn near a 5. Because of Sylphie. I loved Sylphie. It's like she was Loki, but she's different. Because she is different. And she doesn't like Loki, so call her Sylphie. Then why is she Loki 2.0 in the second season? Like, she just dead ass reverts to Loki in the MCU. It makes me really wonder why they did that. Like, what decision could you possibly, like, what reasoning could you possibly have to tank their relationship so hard and not have even the slightest bit of rekindling to make his departure even more upsetting and sad and bittersweet? That's his duty. That's his burden. He has to leave the girl he really likes, the one person he finally really likes, to save her and to save everyone. Like, that would have been perfect. But we don't live in a perfect world, and sometimes you get directors that can't write woman for shit. According to chat. I saw somebody in chat say that the director is notoriously bad. So, bro, it's been 30 minutes. God forgive! Forgive. What's the saying? God forgive a man give us opinions on a reaction video. God forbid. God forbid a man gives his opinions on a reaction video. But I really liked it. Again, it gets a very high rating. It's a very high rating. God forgive me. There's a girl in every Marvel movie that you ranted for 30 minutes. Oh yeah, name every one. And have you considered that they can't write women? Because my critiques are always from like a genuine writing perspective. Like, it makes no sense. If you love somebody and you like them, Why would you never rekindle with them if you had a scuffle? No, you're right. What did you rate with Thor: Love and Thunder? A 0.5. Have you ever watched a movie where you ever liked a woman? Yes, I had. We prefer extra dick sucking. He studied feminism. I actually like extra dick sucking. I don't even believe you guys are women.